What is happening, guys? Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Stadium Part 22. Last time we finished off Round 1 by defeating Mewtwo. Now this time we're starting over again. It's fun, but it's going to be a little bit harder this time, so let's get started with the Gym Leader Castle. If you'll notice, it's the exact same as it was before. So let's get started with Pewter City Brock. Just like before, there are 3 trainers guarding him. We're going to use the same set from Pokemon Blue Kaizo. And as you can see there, we've got the Round 2 next to the Pewter City Gym. And obviously this guy, this time around, a little bit stronger. Last time he was rocking the Caterpie and Weedle. This time he's got Butterfree and Beedrill, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Obviously, this is the first trainer, so it's not going to be too difficult. But expect the gym leaders to be extremely challenging. In addition, you'll notice that all the Pokemon's EVs are now very close, if not maxed. So Pope is going to be able to pretty much sweep this guy. He's got nothing that's really resistant to rock, so that's just going to decimate his team. Luckily, he is able to survive here, so it's not a complete, catastrophe. And that is definitely going to lower my accuracy. And that blows. I have nothing else to hit it other than Rock Slide, so let's hope that it hits. But it doesn't. Sand attacks are seeming to be the plan of this bug catcher, and it may be working. It definitely does not work as we land the Rock Slide. There is a difference in the number of reserved Pokemon, I agree. The last Pokemon is Beedrill with a very sexual pose. I don't understand how Nintendo did that, but whatever, it's all cool. We do land the Rock Slide, and that may do it. And that is, in fact, going to do it. So he throws out his strongest team possible, and he still can't do it. Poor Bug Boy. Never had a chance. Moving on to the Lad. You can see this guy's got a little bit better team. Again, this is the first gym, so they're not going to have the best guys available. We've still got the rest of the gyms, plus the Elite Four, and of course the champion as well. With only 151 Pokemon to use, there's little room for choices. But as you can see, this Gloom is able to survive. And of course it gets the Stun Spore off. And that is straight up going to paralyze me. But the burn will bring Gloom down. This next Pokemon is Execute. And it clearly will be faster than me because I am paralyzed. But as you can see here in round 2, they have the better attacks and the higher EVs, and that means shit will get real pretty quick. Obviously it's going to live that with my special down due to the Psychic. And this thing is straight up going to continue going for Psychic. And that's going to do a little bit more damage this time. Double Edge will finish this thing off. And that is looking good for us. It's now down to its last Pokemon, just like that. And unfortunately for him, it is Zubat, the most annoying Pokemon in Pokemon history. And I'm just going to go for a double edge here, because I know that my special is down, so... Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to smack myself in the face. Good job, Derry. You were fucking stupid. So, since I am now paralyzed and confused, it's time to GTFO. And we'll go into Billy here, which is actually probably a stupid move. I probably should have gone into Solomon. And this thing makes the prediction and goes for the Giga Drain, or the Mega Drain, or whatever the hell drain it is that is the grass type attack. I'm pretty sure he'll be faster than me, so this of course means I'm going to be confused. And that is just not looking good for Billy. But Billy is going to smack himself in the face. That's exactly what he thought. He's like, what did he say? What am I trying? Oh, smack myself in the face? Alright, I got this. I can do it. And then boom, smacks himself in the face. Like, is that honestly what goes through the Pokemon's mind when they smack themselves in the face? I don't even understand sometimes. Hopefully Billy will not be retarded, and he won't. He will be able to finish off this Zubat with a Psychic Blast. There goes the battle indeed. Halfway through the gym, got the junior trainer next. And, whoa, this guy's got a little bit better team. As you can see, he's got a Pidgeot, I believe that is. But, you know, it's all good in the hood. That's right, the gym leader is right after this battle, so let's hope we can win it. We've got a minute to win it, like that terrible show. But let's see what happens here. It looks like he's going to change Pokemon. I don't know why you would switch out a ground type against an electric and bring in a bird type unless you knew that I was going to hit you with a water attack. But hey, whatever. I'm not judging. That's I don't judge. I don't judge. Unless I was judging things, then I would judge. But I'm not, so I'm not going to. Let's just kill this thing with a Thunderbolt. Anyways, you can see there, these things are starting to do a huge amount of damage. That Pidgeot has 350 HP. That means it's got pretty good AVs. And as you see, a Quick Attack actually doing damage. Before, if that thing hit me with a Quick Attack, well, first it'd be a Pidgeotto, and then second it would only do like 10 damage, even as a critical. So things starting to get real. I probably should have just not even done round one because it's really just a complete joke. Even the Prime Cup final and like the Gary battle really aren't that challenging. And the Mewtwo battle, obviously, as you saw in the last video, was a complete joke. Don't worry, this next Mewtwo battle, I guarantee... Well, I don't guarantee because the computer might be retarded, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be incredibly difficult. And you will see why when we get there. We're only about, what, 20 videos away, so look forward to that. And I just pointed at the screen, you know, like indicating you should look forward to that because you're going to. I hope. You might stop watching my videos at this point now. It's okay, though. I understand. Anyway, there we go. The third trainer is out of the way. We can finally get to the point where we want to be, which is up against the gym leader. Hoping Brock will be challenging. That'd be nice. As you can see, he's got a very powerful team, fully evolved team, pretty good Pokemon all around. So this this could be an issue, and when I say could, I mean could not, because this is going to be a joke. Solomon can cover his weaknesses completely against Brock. So we're not going to mess around. We're going to lead straight with Solomon. And he's going to lead with Omastar. Now, I'm going to predict the switch in to a rock type or ground type. So I'm going to go for Surf here, and we'll see what happens. And of course I'm wrong. Of course I'm wrong. Of course he stays in with Omastar. Why am I so dumb? Obviously that's going to do nothing. And he's going to go for Surf. And holy shit, that did a buttload of damage. Okay, no more trying to predict. Let's just go straight for the Thunderbolt. I don't even think it's going to take it out at this point. But we get a critical hit, so we luck out, and that thing is dead as shit. Try and make a prediction, and I just get butt fudged. So, never again. It could have sent in Dugtrio. You see what I'm saying? Like, it could have used Dugtrio to absorb the Thunderbolt, and then boom, get an Earthquake off. It's faster than me. Holy shit. You see what I mean now by these EVs. You see what I mean by difficulty. Luckily, I brought Pope to this battle. And we're not messing around here. I'm not taking any chances. I'm going to play this in my best, so it might take a little longer than normal. But I will ensure my victory. So let's go straight for the Earthquake here. And I am faster, of course, because Aerodactyl is faster than Dugtrio. And that's going to do a huge amount of damage. This thing also carries the Rock Slide, so that's going to deal some massive damage to me. Luckily, it misses. This is definitely intense. This will finish it. And down goes Dugtrio. He's down to his last Pokemon. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Onix. And it is, in fact, his flavor Pokemon, Onix. Flavor, is that the right word? I don't think it is. I guess his ace Pokemon. I don't know if you want to call it that, because it's not his, I mean, it's Pokemon he always uses. Not necessarily his best Pokemon. Anyway, Onix countering with the Rock Slide, and that's not going to deal much damage because Onix really doesn't have that great of attack. But it definitely has pretty good defenses there. As you see, it's able to take at least 2 Earthquakes, I'm pretty sure. It is going to be able to survive. And if it crits here, that could be the end for Pope. But it doesn't, so that's pretty much GG, which of course means good game for those of you who don't know what GG means. I just explained it. Let's end this battle. Down goes the largest Pokemon in this generation, Onix. And that's going to do it for Brock. So, yeah. There you go. Get pooped on. So there you go, you get the Pewter City Gym Battle Round 2 clear. And just like before, we're going to snag that key from Brock, and we'll take on Misty next time. So I will see you guys then.